Random game! Game start! Tapos parang sasakay ng boat, di ba? Tapos i-check mo. Hindi dolphin. May isa pa.
whale shark.
Whale shark. Butanding!
Butanding.
Oh, magbutanding ka.
Monica 1. Monica 3. Monica. Apateu.
Alam mo, pagod na ako.
Apateu.
Nanon Diplo.
Ano? Masyora. So,
Ingay.
A reminder that you have to drink responsibly. Make sure that when you drink, of course, you have to be of legal age and you know you're in great company. Huwag kayong umiinom kung saan-saan lang. Take care of yourselves. Don't overdrink.
1, 2, Sarang! Hey! Annyeong! This is Monica.
What's up, everyone? This is Trancy.
Hi guys, my name is Pia and we are 1, 2, Sarang. Heart to heart.
Heart to. 1 to sober.
Okay.
Char.
1 to sober or 1 to soju? May tanong ako sa inyong dalawa. May mga memories ba kayo ng first time nyo or like first few times na uminom?
Natanda ko pa yung first time kong uminom. At I think nalasing. Hindi pa ako sure. This was when I was young. At a certain age na okay lang uminom. So I was like, it was me and my friends. Tapos nun, parang napanta kami sa isang bar sa mga kaedara namin. Alam niyo po itong lugar na to. Decades.
Wow! Oh my God!
Nag-decades kami, and this was my first time to try vodka Sprite. And, tapos nag-share pa kami ng friend ko ng vodka Sprite. Tapos, parang feeling ko nalasing ako. Pero I'm sure hindi ako nalasing. It's just that I was, I think, just happy to be able to start drinking. Yon.
Yes.
Wow.
How about you, Mon?
Shucks. Ang arte nito. I kind of remember drinking a few beers or two before this. Pero nung nag-18 kasi ako, I had an opportunity to tour abroad in Europe in particular. And yun yung doon ko talaga na-experience yung gabi-gabing inom. Kasi yung mga kasabayan ko, kasama ko sa tour na yon, ang Australians and New Zealanders, Jesus Christ,
Grabe.
they can
Tubig.
freaking drink, man.
Mm-mm.
And
Yeah.
since it was Europe, nung panahon na yon, ang drink of choice ay Jägermeister. Pero kinaya.
Ew, gross.
I
hate
know.
it.
I hate Jaeger.
The
Jaeger
grossest
bombs. I know.
God.
Yeah.
But being like the baguhang, oh yeah, sure. Wala.
Correct.
Yon. Yun lang.
Ikaw, Pia.
Sounds fun. Ako, meron lang ako isang memory. I remember I had like a birthday party. And then, one of the friends that I invited, bigla siya nag-order ng Baileys. As in, lahat kami, kabataan pa to. Siguro context na lang natin na nung time naman nung kabataan namin, not too long ago, it wasn't yet so strict when you say kung ano ba yung legal drinking age. Parang I think it was more lenient before. Like, yung mga bata nga, di ba, pinabibili ng beer sa sari-sari store. Di ba, parang ganun yung mga
utos ni
pagkain.
tatay. Oo.
Nag-order siya ng Bailey, so parang lahat kami napatingin na, oh my God, tapos nung pinainom niya kaming lahat. And then my parents were there, ha? Pero my parents didn't care, as lasinggeros like me. They were like, okay, sige, uminom kayo ng Baileys. Parang ganun yung peg nila.
Para
Okay.
ma-experience.
And plus, there are adults there. So, you know, di
Correct,
naman kami
actually.
naglasing. Di kami isang
Oo.
bote nag-order. Like, a few shots of Baileys. Tapos yun, yung mga, naalala ko, first drink. Bakit kami nag-uusapan ng mga inuman? Kasi, idea to ni Monica actually dahil sa sobrang trending na song right now. Ano bang song ang alam ninyong LSS ng buong mundo? Not even kidding when we say buong mundo ito.
Ano pa
And a
nga?
1, a 2, a 1, 2, 3, and
Apateu,
Sure ako lahat kayo alam na yan and have been like really enjoying the vibes of this song. And dahil doon, parang nag-stem yung idea na why don't we play Korean drinking games? And me as a lasinggera, parang why not let's take a look at the Korean drinking culture. So that's what we will be talking about in this episode. We will be talking about the Korean drinking etiquette, also the Korean drinking culture, Korea's drinking games. Meron kaming mga nilaro. Nako, abangan ninyo ang aming mga snippets kung ano ang aming mga nilaro. And finally, kung meron tayong konting mga tips or advice for those who are gonna drink. And of course, we want to remind everybody first, warning that harmful consumption of alcohol damages your health. So it's very important to please drink responsibly. And here in our country, the legal drinking age is 18. So kung hindi ka pa 18, anong ginagawa mo? Huwag kang makinig muna ng podcast na ito. Pasa mo na lang sa mga nakatatanda. Or
Correct.
abangan mo kapag na of right age ka na, saka ka na lang makisali dito sa discussion na ito. Very important yan, guys. Okay, we're very strict about that too as well. Okay, so umpisahan na natin. So, I've always been so curious about Korea's drinking culture because it's so different from ours dito sa Pilipinas, 'di ba? Na considering because I said also before that I used to work at a liquor company, so I was in charge of Asia. So I've been going to different countries, to Taiwan, to China, to Singapore, Malaysia, Indonesia, as well as Thailand, para lang i-check, parang makita yung drinking culture natin dito. And then, in comparing it with Europe as well. And merong mga same about like your Asian drinking cultures. I feel like lahat tayo, we really drink as parang togetherness. Pero kakaiba pa rin talaga yung sa Korea because there's a lot of etiquette involved. Saan yung unang napansin na parang may mga etiquette sila kapag umiinom?
K-drama.
Siyempre ako sa BTS.
Sa BTS?
I mean, sila naman ang una ko talagang foray into it eh. And with all their like, yung mga variety
Nag-etiquette
shows.
ba sila?
Hindi, kasi I remember, parang nag-sink in lang siya sa akin when I saw this clip of RM drinking with two Yongs. Tapos parang, with this clip, parang sinabi nila na parang si RM, nalito siya kung saan siya parang titingin pag inom niya kasi nasa gitna siya between two Yongs. So parang dun nag-sink in sa akin na, okay, I mean, there's a strict, quote-unquote, strict culture, drinking culture in, Korea.
Yung sa K-drama mo, ano naalala mo na first na parang, iba sila uminom ah?
Probably the same actually. Very, very distinct yung kailangan mo mag-pour sa mas matanda sa'yo, yung hindi nga titingin, yon. Yon yung very, very, bago to as in hindi ko siya na-experience ever. And I think yun din naman talaga yung pinaka napapakita. I mean,
yes.
And later on ko na napansin na iba sila uminom. Like yung mga
correct.
Parang it was a very, very important part of, say, work life na they have to be able to bond with their coworkers and their bosses. Alam mo yun, you can't really say no to when there's an inuman.
Correct.
Or else it's actually impolite if you say no. Lalo na kung baguhan ka, parang may ganon.
Yes.
So,
the culture,
something in the rain.
yeah.
Yes, exactly. The after-work drinking culture, which they call hoshik. Hoshik is what they call it. Yun yung bawal kang tumanggi, lalo na kung bago-bago ka. Talagang kasama yun sa culture nila. Yeah, as in, aside from something in the rain, kasi one of my first K-dramas is Crash Landing on You. And then I remember lang na parang, wow, the lead girl, umiinom siya mag-isa. Parang ganon. And parang blatantly pinapakita sa atin na naglalasing siya. And which is not something that you see in local dramas anymore. Kahit nga, di ba, smoking, hindi pwede. Tapos lalo na umiinom, hindi pwede. Lalo na mag-isa. Parang wow, it's really different. So it's interesting because I took a look at how Koreans really regard drinking. So it's something that really is part of a lot of their celebrations. So para sa mga Koreans, actually hindi ko na nilist lahat kasi sobrang dami talagang celebrations na minamark nila with drinking, but I'll just go with those that we are familiar with. So very important, of course, is the Lunar New Year. They drink during the New Year, ang iniinom nila is soju because they believe that is there to drive out disease and bad spirits. Naranasan niyo na
Wow.
ba yun sa soju? Parang
Alam
naramdaman
mo,
ko ang dami niyang
naranasan ko siya
na-release na bad
recently.
toxins.
Oo. As in, parang napurga talaga ako eh. Oo,
Diba?
of
Parang
recent.
talagang away, sabi nung
Oo.
soju.
Flush it down the
Ganon.
toilet. Ganon.
The word soju actually means a welcoming spring. And
Oh.
before, in like, diba? Welcoming ba? Sometimes.
Yeah.
Welcoming, but sometimes it stays too long.
Oo, parang
Away!
away! Why are you still here? Especially the next day, ganyan.
Uh-huh.
And because alcohol consumption was also used, actually, this is not just unique in Korea. This is something that I learned in Europe as well because whiskey was also used as medication for both adults and children. So, hindi talaga bago na yung bata kapag may cold, usually ang nireseta like a shot of whiskey. So, sa Korea din pala, soju din binibigay as medication. So aside from Lunar New Year, they also drink during the start of farming season, also during the beginning of spring, of course during Chuseok, and during their ancestral rites. So this is just a few kasi meron pang like on the 15th day of the Lunar New Year. May mga ganun pa parang ako.
Wow.
May mga ganyan pa
Specific.
silang yeah, right? As in talagang they use drinking to mark all of these occasions because for their culture, it is held in high regard and that's why the Korean ancestors took great pains in passing down all of these drinking customs from generation to generation. It made me think as well na parang, wow, talagang ang dami nilang minamark with drinking. I guess as celebrations and as start, mga new beginnings usually, di ba? Yun yung inaano nila ng drinking. Tayo ba, dito sa Pilipinas, ano ba yung mga occasions yung minamark with drinking? Aside from the one bot after whatever.
Oo.
Yung mga ganyan, after ng pasok, di ba?
One
Or
bot.
whatevs.
One bottle lang.
Di ba?
yung mga
One
ganon.
bot. Kunwari. ano yung mga, alam ninyo na, okay, itong gantong klase ng gathering, may inuman. Or hindi ba yan kasama sa culture natin? You don't think?
Parang I don't
Kasama naman.
I'm trying to recall nga kung kailan may existence of that. Siguro, like, top of mind na lang. Minsan kasi, for example, like, I went to this wedding in Batangas. Tapos parang may kasama kasing ritual. Ritual, hindi man ritual, pero parang they kind of like sell off stuff at a higher price. Tapos pag may bumili, yung pera na yon mapupunta sa bride and groom. So parang ano mo, gift, kumbaga. So you buy, instead of like giving to them directly, you buy
Okay.
stuff. And
Okay.
most of the stuff that's there are like, it's either mga yosi or mga bote ng alcohol. So, mga different kinds of like fancy liquors.
Interesting.
So, I don't know if like, I mean, it's not like they partook it. Wala namang inuman na nangyari specific doon sa ano na yon na sa activity na yon. Pero merong prominent yung presence ng alcohol. Hindi lang nga lang siya ininom specifically. So, other than that, wala na akong maisip.
Well, I mean, like during weddings, di ba? Minsan nga
Oo.
kapag binyag, may
Yun
naglalabas ng
Oo.
bote.
Pero hindi siya
diba?
specific as theirs eh. Alam mo yun?
Yeah.
Hindi siya yung parang
That's
soju for this occasion. Parang wala tayong
Correct.
ganun eh. And wala siyang
Correct.
inherent meaning. You know what I mean?
Correct.
I guess it
Oo.
depends on the location. Because like, I would imagine beers and the usual liquor in the cities. Pero marami kasi tayong iba-ibang klaseng local liquor
Correct.
na native native to whatever region. So, but
Yes.
all of them are the same. Basta may gathering, yun na yun. Whether may
Yeah.
bagong, yun nga, binyag, kasal, Pasko, anything birthday, anything salo-salo. Parang
Yeah.
party na siya na may inuman later on in the
Correct.
night. Parang
Oo,
gano'n.
oo.
Naalala ko lang din bigla nung pumunta tayo ng Surigao for Trency's birthday way back in the day. Tapos parang nag-stop kasi kami, me and my family, sa...
Butuan?
Saan na nga ba kami? Sa Butuan! And then there was like this museum and then they had like a very old school distillery na from I forget whatever year that was. So talagang marami na din tayong mga different ways of distilling alcohol. Okay, sana na-research ko. Hindi ko alam kung
can-
sa atin ba talaga yung practices na yun
Oo.
or coming from like the Chinese or whatnot?
No,
Go
it is
ahead.
actually ours. I just learned this recently. So, yung mga ganong setup of how to distill. So, it's actually inherently Filipino. And the thing is, we actually passed that tradition to the Mexicans. So, that's why we now have
Oh yeah, yung
tequila.
tequila. Yes, I saw
That's
that on TikTok.
how... Yeah, I saw that then!
So
Yeah.
tequila, the process of
So that's why
tequila is from
tequila.
us? Ganon?
Yeah,
Yung
because nakita nila yung
Oh.
yung pag-ano natin ng tuba. So that's where they got the idea of doing it with agave.
Yes.
Oh, yes.
You
Or
learn
at
stuff
least
from
like that.
TikTok.
Yes, thank you TikTok. And everything you see on
I
TikTok is
see.
real. Ganyan.
Okay.
So aside from like those different occasions, yung drinking as well is para siyang rite of passage then for a lot of a rite of passage for Koreans. Alcohol they consider as the most important table offering during family rituals, and this marks kunwari coming of age, weddings, funerals, and ancestral rituals. Dami din natin nakita sa mga K-drama, di ba? Kapag may mga wake, talagang automatic, pag
Yes.
kumakain ka, may soju na ilalapag sa bote mo, tas
Oo.
nag-iinuman din talaga
Yeah.
sila. Actually, very deep din yung history nito. I hope I'm saying this word right, but the Korean word is hyangumjurye. So this is the ceremonial gathering of intellectuals. This originated in China, but it was introduced in Korea during the late Joseon period. This was the time when there were like 230 plus private schools na every year they have like a social gathering ng lahat ng mga Confucian scholars. And then yung Hyangum Jurye is one of 6 important Confucian rituals. So the purpose of this ritual is to celebrate reverence and wisdom, to honor elders for their longevity and accomplishments. Ito yung nakwento ko sa inyo na parang naalala ko. In philosophy naman, may version naman for the Europeans or like for the Western world. I remember, sinabi ng philo teacher ko na si Plato, di ba yung The Symposium, that's one of his philosophical works. It actually explores the nature of love and desire through a series of speeches at a drinking party. So naalala ko yung sinabi niya na parang yun yung mahilig ng mga philosophers dati, magsisymposium, when in fact magiinuman lang sila, but that is when they could actually really talk.
Speak
I
out.
guess
Oh,
parang
freely.
yun yung talaga
Oo.
gathering of minds,
Oo.
diba?
Oo.
Nagiging philosophical ba kayo kapag lasing?
Oo. Uy, huwag kayo mag-pretend.
Wow!
Ganun kaya
Love it.
talaga tayo uminom. Char.
Oo.
No, that's what I like about drinking. It really
Yeah.
takes you to the depths of your soul. Hindi, alam mo yun,
correct.
hindi lang siya yung usual, oh, how's your day? Alam mo yun? And like, or the basics. Parang umaabot ka talaga sa, I guess that's how we got to know each other too, because of all those
Yes.
nights of drinking
Correct.
together or something. And we really, really get into our emotions and mga views for the future, yung mga ganyan, pag
Correct.
gumagana na tayo, or when we talk about society, and how the world works. I
Yes.
mean, that's really fun. I mean, it makes you alive. That's why, I don't know, that's my favorite
does.
part of drinking. As in, I feel
true.
alive pag umaabot na tayo sa ganung parte ng gabi.
Alam mo, kaya din ako hindi fan ng mga noisy places kapag inuman. Kasi what I look
Same.
forward to is the conversation.
Yeah.
Kaya hindi din talaga ako nag-enjoy sa mga club dati. Kasi parang, ang ingay, gusto ko makipag-usap. Di ba may party nga? Party ba yun ni Trency before? Like, it was at the club. I think, yeah, you graduated from PSID. Tapos,
oo,
umalis
correct.
tayo. You, Monica, me, and then like si Ella.
Oo.
Parang nagbarsino tayo para matahimik.
Oo. Ay, yun. Ako naghabol pa
Iinom
akong
pa
lalaki
rin.
nun eh.
Nako.
Sa kalsada.
Sa kalsada.
Saka
Ay,
mo.
nako. Pangalanan yan. Joke lang. Yan, mga lumalabas kapag umiinom. But yeah,
Ako
okay.
siguro on
Ay,
the
go, go,
flip
go.
side, parang like may perspective na tayo on the symposium angle. Pero
Yeah.
parang yun nga, I mean, generally alcohol naman is lowering inhibitions eh. So how you want to
Yes.
express yourself, it's easier whether it's through conversation or through actions or dance. And like for
Correct.
me, like I enjoy the conversation and I also enjoy like the partying, dancing stuff because like I mean, parang kumbaga parang na-elevate yung sense of self mo and you're just so connected to the the things that you are experiencing, like the music, the movement, the people around you, heightened lahat eh. So
Yeah,
parang may ganun, I mean, may level of elation siya. Alam mo yun?
I get.
Basta, ayun, may sense of elation ka pag
Oo.
Upper.
nagtitake ka ng alcohol. Upper, I mean, although downer naman lower naman ako. Di ba
Oo.
downer ang ano?
Oo, downer siya.
Downer
But
siya,
like,
oo.
I guess because it makes you feel a little bit loose, kaya ganon.
Loose. It's the
Which also
looseness.
reminds me, like, that's one of the things as well na sinasabi sa amin when I was still in a liquor company that, you know what we're doing? We're selling happiness. Kasi yung ganon nga feeling, parang kapag may mga kasama ka, mag-ano kayo.
Correct. Oo.
Yun. And again, responsibly, guys.
Responsibly. Mm-mm. Correct.
So, because rooting back yun nga, because it's because of Confucianism, kaya talagang naging mahalaga yung pag-pass down nitong mga etiquette. So, pag-usapan na natin, meron lang akong nilista na 5 na mga drinking etiquettes that they usually observe in Korea. So, first of all, again, they're very classist. It's very important to give respect to the elders or to those who are in a higher position in regards to a company, CEO, boss, supervisor, whatever. Basta kung sino yung mas mataas, sila dapat yung nire-respect while drinking. So, hindi ka pwedeng uminom unless uminom na siya. So, you have to wait for that. When somebody older or kung yung higher yung position ang magpo-pour ng drink for you, you have to receive the glass with 2 hands, left palm at the bottom, and then hold the glass with the right hand. May video kami nito. Bear, pakita ko na rin. And then, parang kapag inumin mo siya, kailangan mong mag-turn away and cover both your mouth and your glass with your hands. And the drink should be finished in 1 shot. Kasi kung hindi mo siya i-1 shot, that is considered disrespectful. Which, actually, I was telling Monica and Chancy before na yung 1 shot na culture, it's very Asian. Because this is something that I didn't experience as well in Europe. Like, when I was in Scotland, parang nung iniisip ko, they always say, cheers, cheers, diba? Pero pag nag-cheers sila, you just take a sip of whatever drink, may it be whiskey or wine. Pero tayo, kapag nag-inuman tayo, kapag may tumayo at sabi, tagay! Kailangan ubusin mo yung nasa baso mo, kung ano man yun. And that's something very unique, I thought na sa atin, pero Koreans are the same, and the Chinese are also the same. Like, yung whiskey din, tinutungga nila 1 shot din dapat as a sign of respect. So, that's something I found na very Asian yung as opposed to Europeans who are more of like pairing with their food. Tayo, parang we're drinking to drink, I guess.
Although, maybe the general Europe, because there are still a few like the ouzo from the Greeks. Shot din yun eh. Tapos may naalala ko sa Italian, may mga shots din sila. Pero hindi sila yung not so much celebratory. They're more of like isang ganun lang. Tapos done na for the night. Except for the Greek one.
Para you treat it like espresso.
I
Parang
guess.
ganun.
Parang add-on.
Oo.
I don't know. But
Oo.
majority kasi, mas ma-wine nga sila and like whiskey and stuff like that.
Beer.
So, beer,
Yeah.
yeah. So, it's a lot of sipping.
And I was thinking actually when I was there as well na because I was in Scotland where the weather is like very erratic, for the most part cold even in the middle of summer. So parang okay, they sip it throughout the day to keep themselves warm. Kaya wala tayong culture ng sipping kasi hindi naman natin kinikeep warm ang body natin. Kaya hindi normal na lunch pa lang, tara na, inom na tayo kasi we don't have that need. Kaya lang parang, yun nga, but like, it's cold in Korea, it's cold in China, but they also do the 1 shot. So parang hindi siya for them to keep themselves warm. It's really to celebrate, I guess. I don't know. That's just one of the observations. Okay, next, pouring drinks. So if you want to pour a drink, first of all, you're not supposed to pour your own drink kapag umiinom sa Korea. You have to pour for somebody else. And kahit na naporan mo na lahat ng mga kasama mo sa table, tapos ikaw wala pa, maghihintay ka. Tignan mo sila ng masama. Ako ba? Hindi nyo poporan? Kasi bawal kang mag-pour para sa sarili mo. So when you pour the bottle, it should be held with the right hand, and then the wrist of the right hand should be lightly held with the left hand as a sign of respect. Ayun. And then next, ayun na nga. So the eldest should drink first, tapos saka na pwedeng sumunod yung iba. There's also a proper way of clinking the glass. So kapag nag-cheers or nag-jang sa'yo yung CEO or whoever is older, you have to make sure that your glass is slightly lower than his or hers. So that's a sign of respect that a lot of those, yung mga tinatawag lang mga konde, yung mga boomers, they're very mindful of that. Kailangan mo ipakita na mas mataas pa rin sila by way of glass. And
By
then
way of
yun,
glass.
by way of glass. And there, yun nga, kailangan mo talagang ubusan yung buong shot, especially with soju. Kayo ba? Meron ba kayo napapansin? Tayo ba? Meron ba tayong mga same kind of etiquette? Or how do you think it compares kung paano tayo uminom versus how the Koreans do?
I feel like yung culture kasi nila talaga, it's very hierarchical eh. Feeling ko their drinking really stems from that. Sa atin naman kasi walang ganun eh. So parang I think whenever we celebrate with alcohol, parang it's really like a communal, pantay-pantay lahat tayo kind of event. Alam mo yun? Equilateral lahat. Siguro yung extent na is yung matatanda yung una mong bibigyan. Alam mo yun? Parang yun na yung extent. Pero nothing like too rigid as what they have in terms of their etiquette. Parang, ayun, medyo mas freewheeling tayo eh, kasi we're colonized. So, alam mo yun, as kapwa-kapwa Filipino, we're all pantay-pantay, you know?
Tapos isa pang naisip ko, like, kunwari sa mga K-drama, parang big deal sa kanila na parang I would love for the day to come that I'd be able to pour a drink for my dad or for my mom. Never ako nagkaroon ng ganun thought. Or maybe kasi nga, parang normal. Parang kunwari, pag umiinom na yung daddy ko, parang tas sabihin lang niya sa akin, pakikuha yung bote, i-pour mo, ganun. Parang hindi siya big deal.
Oo.
If anything, ang very us would be, kunyari sa isang table or gathering, sino wala ka pang shot? Ito, gets? Parang, mas
Kailangan
pinaka-mindful
lahat
tayo
meron.
na lahat merong share. At
Correct.
lahat makakasama
Correct.
sa tagay at the same time.
Oo.
Yes.
But, it's okay din to refuse. At least may ganun din
Yes.
tayo na parang
Correct.
you're not hindi ka isasantabi kung hindi ka makikinom. Alam mo yun.
It's not viewed as disrespectful.
Exactly.
Even if your boss. Again, yun nga, when I was in a liquor company,
Correct.
there are people who are working there who don't drink. And kailangan lang sumama sa mga company dinners, 'di ba? But if they say that they're not gonna drink, hindi sila pipilitin ng boss namin. Nirerespeto naman sila na choice nila yun. Kung ayaw nila uminom, okay lang. More booze for me.
Yeah. More booze for me. Oo.
Madami sa mga drinking memories nating tatlo ay syempre college days.
Yes.
'Di ba?
Memories? So, nakalimutan ko na lahat.
Ayun nga lang din. Ang dami na yung mga blackout. Okay. Ayoko.
Bata pa tayo nun. We didn't know any better. I think you
Hindi pala nag-blackout si Monica. Naaalala niya lahat.
Hindi.
Oh my God.
Hindi. Alam ko, hindi siya blackout, pero naalala ko. Nasa floor na ako, pero naalala ko. May mga ganun ako.
Okay. So, not complete. Maybe
Not
just a
completely.
brownout.
A slight flicker.
Correct.
Oo.
Oo. may
Panahon
konting
lang ni
flicker na
Cory
ganon.
problems, ganon.
Correct.
Oo.
So, the reason why I'm bringing up college is because, ayan na nga, na Korea's drinking games tulad ng Apateu. Ang mga drinking games was actually popularized by MTs or what you call membership trainings that usually happen in university. So, parang ito yung pinaka trainees night kung i-compare sa org natin. Parang ganon. Parang yun nga,
Pang
again, rite of
newbies.
passage. Oo.
Parang
Rite of passage ng mga
party.
bata. Correct. Para
tama.
makabond nila lahat ng tao. Ang saya kaya ng mga MT, no? Meron palagi silang mga talent show.
Correct.
Ay, nag-theater tayo. Bakit tayo hindi nagta-talent show?
But we have
Because
games.
daily na natin yun.
Daily
But
na natin
I
kasi
remember
yun.
we have games. And there's like an out, although separate, pero like sa MT, usually yung MT pa, diba, they make it outing. Or basta parang
Oo, correct.
they, at least as much as
Usually,
possible.
they go out,
Oo,
yeah.
diba? Kasi parang nandun sila yung sa mga cabin type or something.
Correct.
At
Yes.
least from what we watch in dramas and stuff. I think na ganun din naman
Hindi
tayo.
totoo, sabi din ni Jaysok yun.
Ay, hindi pala. Hindi pala. We had a separate like outing na parang empty na rin. Pero mas na siya, team building.
Correct. Versus
Mas TB.
empty.
Oo.
TB, hindi siya empty. Games na tinry naming laruin. Siyempre, para magkakilala-kilala, ito talaga yung pinaka-hit ko nung Orsem, yung mga My name is Pia and I can do this. Hit na hit ko yun. Kayo ba, may ready kayong parang ilalaban dun sa mga ganun?
Oo. Kasi
Ay,
mayabang
meron ka
ako.
ilalaban?
Pero
Anong
hindi
ginagawa
naman.
mo?
Hindi naman do something. Pero parang, hindi naman necessarily, my name is Monica and I can do this. Pwede kasing like, a talent or, you just say it. Like, you don't have to. Well, I didn't
do
say,
it.
I didn't say na my talent is to dance, so I didn't have to dance. Alam mo yon? I can just say that I'm good at drawing, but I don't have to have, I don't have to prove it and stuff.
Bakit walang demo? Parang naalala ko sa amin may demo. Ikaw, Trent, sinaalala mo kung ano sinabi mo sa ganun?
I kind of remember na parang, yun nga, you say your name and then you have to do something. You go up front to do
Diba?
something. May natatanda akong ganun eh.
Butt
Pero I'm not
spell.
sure.
I kind of remember usually
Parang
my
feeling ko
butt
iba-iba.
spell ng drink. Ay, ng drink.
Oo.
Ng
Baka
name.
iba-iba lang.
Probably.
Oo.
Oo.
Depende kung sino yung facilitator nyo nung Orsem or something.
Correct. Oo.
But in Korea, one of their popular games to introduce themselves ay yung I am ground. So, tinry namin itong laruin. So, basically, you're gonna introduce yourself. So, there is the beat that they follow. 4-4 siya. And then, pag nagpakilala ka, first round, you say your name. And then, after that, tatawagin mo yung mga ibang mga nandun. It's a good way for you to remember as well the name of the people you're drinking with. And kung meron kayong gustong i-target na sana ipa-shot natin to. So, parang pwedeng siya nang siya yung ita-target ninyo. Sinong mga naalala yung mga naglaro ng I Am Ground? Ako, for some reason,
BTS.
enhypen yung memory ko.
Ay, hindi pala.
BTS.
BTS
Ay, hindi,
din ako.
17.
17 BTS.
Oo.
Yeah.
Ako sa enhypen ko kasi first nakita yung level up, yung 8-8. Kasi 4-4 lang yung nakikita ko nung unas. Biglang, hala, 8-8 na yung measure nila. Nakakaloka. Okay, so we tried playing I Am Ground. Ano nangyari? Hindi pa kami lasing nito.
Kunwari natin kilalang isa't isa.
Sige.
Okay. For tonight.
Okay. So, kung hindi tayo magkakakilala, anong mga icebreaker ninyo?
Annyeong. Monica Imnida. I am old.
Old!
Okay, fine. Ano mo sasabihin ko? Ano mong icebreaker? I am sleepy but I'm so happy to meet you right now. Di ba usually yung ganun-ganun yung sinasabi?
Masyadong itong bagong to, no?
Dating kilala pero
Nervous
may
eh.
ganyan ng ano. I'm an introvert, okay. Ano ako? INFJ. INFP.
Wow.
O yun. Basta I ako.
Okay.
So, hindi ko pa alam. Mamaya, I'll get warmer. Pag nakarami na.
Isa sa mga ginagawa nilang game is the introduction game na hindi ko yung sinali sa games natin ngayon. Pero pwede natin gawin.
Game.
So, napanood nyo na yan. Ang ginagawa lang nila is usually there's a beat. Sa 4-4 lang tayo, hindi tayo mag-8-8. So, magpapakilala tayo first round. Gagawin natin yung beat, papakilala. I am Monica. I am Pia. Ganon. So, dapat sasakto siya sa beat. Tapos nun, magtatawagan lang tayo and then call a number, diba? A 5, a 6, a 5, 6, 7, 8. Monica 2.
Monica. Pia 2.
Pia. Chancy 3.
Hindi ko alam kung kailan mag-start. Mashora.
Chup.
5, 6, 7, 8. Monica 2. Monica.
No, it's a tray. Pwede yun.
Okay. Tuloy lang. Trency 3. Trency. Ano? Pia 4.
Pia. Monica 1.
Monica 3. Monica.
Chancy 4.
Forgot my name. Nag-gibberish. In fairness. Cheers. This is fun.
next game that we played, ito naman kasi isa sa mga naging favorite ko doon sa isang episode ng Go Say kung saan nag-celebrate sila, everybody was drinking, and then kung sino yung mga mananalo sa game, pwede, tapos na sila, parang off-duty na sila for that episode. This is the Kore game! So, nilaro namin, tinry namin, kaya ba namin maging hip-hop unit? Short answer, no.
Nahirapan ako dun, in fair.
Oo, actually,
Talaga?
we
Ito yung
always
time na
stopped
ang dami
at
ko nang
you.
iniinom eh.
We always
Ito yung
stop at
time-
you
oo,
talaga.
ito yung time na ang dami ko iniinom. Naubos ko na yung isang bote. I love it.
A 5, a 6, a 5, 6, 7, 8. Gore. Gore, gore.
Gore, gore, gore.
Gore, 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 gore,
Hindi pa.
gore.
Mashallah,
Ano ba?
mashallah.
Ano ba ako?
Fourth pa lang yun.
1, a 2, a 1, 2, 3, go. Gore. Gore, gore.
Gore, gore, gore.
Gore. Ay, no, isa pa! Isa pa! Ay, na ba ako umiinom? Ay, na ba ako umiinom?
Meron din sa Korean culture na parang you could be like the knight during these drinking games. Like, you could pass it to somebody else to drink for you.
Oh, Pia.
Okay,
Pia.
so I'll be
Pia
the
will
knight.
drink.
Ako na ang iinom. In your place.
Oh, yes.
Tandaan niyo rin yun huwag niyo pilitin uminom for peer pressure. Kung di niyo kaya, say no.
That's right, that's right. Alam mo yun, yung boundaries nyo clear. Diba?
And you have a
Enforce
proper
nyo.
exit plan.
Correct.
Like you know how to get home from where you are. Alam mo,
Yes.
you can find an easy ride kung hindi kayo magdadrive.
Yes.
Stuff like that. Alam mo na
Magpapayag na lang
yan.
kayo sa parking.
Hello?
No, seriously. Kesa mag-drive.
Kung may kotse.
Oh.
Sana may kotse!
Kaya nga, I'm making it clear.
Oh, ibig sabihin mo, not everybody has a car for them to say that they're in
Oo.
parking.
Baka kasi hindi sa
Pag-parking
parking
sila.
lot. Hindi sa parking lot, guys. Hindi kay auto.
Maglalatag lang sila. May dalang unan.
Just clarifying.
Hindi ka, di pupunta ka sa likod, di ba, punta sa bar ka, punta ka sa kitchen. I'm sure marami silang kahon dun. Hindi ka dun. Yung mga ganyan, no? I'm sure may mga malaking kahon ng ginro. Okay,
Can
a
do
1,
this.
a 2, a 1, 2, 3, go. Got it.
Gore, gore.
Gore, gore, gore.
Gore, 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 gore.
Gore, 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 gore.
Gore, 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 gore.
Gore, 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 gore.
Gore, 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 gore.
Hindi, kasi dapat gore-gore na to. 7.
Alam mo, pagod na ako.
Okay, last shot and then we can move on to
Hindi,
our
alam mo, okay
next
lang.
game.
Matapang ako, eh. Alam mo, mataas sa alcohol tolerance ko.
Oh, pero kung mataas yung alcohol tolerance mo, paano ka kapag natatalo sa game? Pag natatalo ka sa game, are you like okay with losing?
Oo.
But you weren't.
How should I react?
Hindi tayo magkakakilala dito.
Tama, tama. Dapat may facade na parang,
sige.
ganon.
I'm okay.
Next game, eto naman kasi I just rewatched this episode of 80s na kung saan sila nag-inuman, tawang-tawa talaga ako sa episode na to. So I think na kailangan natin isama itong nilaro nila yung Animal Kingdom. At this point, medyo nababaliw na ako sa True. So anong memories ninyo? Kasi ako wala.
Okay naman, very physical. I wish we were more. Kasi feeling ko mas masaya kung
Yeah.
nalilito
Yeah.
tayo sa
Correct.
dami ng action na kailangan i-memorize. Yun naman din yung catch ng mga
Yeah.
games na to di ba?
Correct.
Agree.
Yun din yung thoughts ko kasi ang daming ibang games na parang limited nga kasi since 3 lang tayo. So, mga sarang base, baka gusto ninyo mag-Christmas party tayo, tuloy na natin, tapos maglaro
Sabihin
tayo
nyo
ng
lang,
ibang mga
guys.
games na hindi namin
Oo.
malaro. Tara! Like the
Actually.
007, the Toki-Toki game,
Oo.
tapos yung tap-tap ng mga bote. Asa Hongsam! Ganyan.
Asa-
Comment kayo, guys.
Everybody, Hongsa.
If you wanna join our party, if you wanna party, we'll try to come up with
Yes.
something.
Let us know para makapaglaro tayo.
Aha.
Ayan.
We are gonna play Animal Kingdom inspired by, surprise, 80s.
Wow!
Pinanood namin kanina.
May video yun, by the way.
Oh, talaga? Ay,
Naka-on!
nako, makikita yung mga buyers namin sa 80s. Hello sa mga 80 Makne to oldest naman tayo ngayon kumpara doon sa mga actions na gagawin natin for Animal Kingdom. Panoorin ninyo kami para maintindihan nyo yung nangyayari. Thank you, listeners. Thank you, Sarang Bis. We love you. Heart to heart to. Huh, nakalimutan ko yung pangalan mo. Ano yung pinupuntahan sa Cebu?
Tarsier?
Hindi, Cebu, di
Bohol yun.
Bohol.
May
Cebu.
pinupuntahan Cebu.
Tapos parang sasakay ng boat, di ba? Tapos i-check
Dolphin?
mo. Hindi dolphin. May
Hindi,
isa pa.
whale shark.
Whale shark. Butanding!
Butanding. Oh, kung magbutanding ka. Paano yung butanding?
Butanding!
Ano yun yung butanding?
Kasi,
Basta
Pilipino
butanding
tayo.
yun.
Butanding!
Tanggapin mo lang. Nanon, diklo.
Ano? Hindi ko narinig.
Dingo. Bakit yung dingo mo ganun? Hindi ko
A 5, a 6,
A 5, 6, 7, 8.
Wala yung kay Trency.
Dumoble ka ng ganun.
Inom.
Masyora, 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 masyora.
Sulig
Ganda.
ganda. Jo, jo,
Ja, 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 ja,
Okay.
ja.
Ingay.
Masyora, 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 masyora.
Minum ka na.
Hindi ko nakita.
Finally, syempre nilaro din namin kung ano nga ang inspiration nitong episode na to. Ano yung first niyong thoughts pala when you heard Rosie's and Bruno
Bruno
Mars'
Mars?
song?
Freaking
Ako, instant
fantastic. Like,
Oo, sobra.
like,
So much fun.
first few beats pa lang, parang, wow! Alam mo yon, I am so gonna ride this wave. Sobrang
Yes.
ganda ng beat, ang ganda ng blend ng boses ng dalawa. Great pairing. The music video was very catchy, very,
Correct.
alam mo yun, so simple, pero parang ang daming memories, flood of memories on like the ting-tings and songs like that. Alam mo yun, yung
Correct.
fun lang na music video. And Rose was so cute. Like, I really love her hair. I really want to do like the blonde updo thingy na
Mm-mm.
galing-galing ni Mimi at ni Kim Chu at nagawa nila. Nakakaingit.
Yes.
So yun, as in, absolutely fantastic song. It wasn't in my bingo card na, alam mo yun, that would be the
Yeah.
song of the
Correct.
year. Alam mo yun, I can definitely
Correct.
say that this is song of the year.
Yeah.
Ikaw,
Super
Chance?
same thoughts. As in, what an earworm. So much fun. As in, pupunta akong gym, yung coach ko, sabi niya sa akin, wow, gym era!
I know! Let's
Yeah.
go!
Sabi
Trendy
niya parang,
abs, D squared.
Oh my God, yeah! Nalaman ako kay DK. Akala niya siya lang. Excuse me, sir, no. As your future wifey, kailangan humabol. Wow!
Yan! Sure
Pero
yung
as in-
mababaliw kapag nag-post ka na.
Wala ko siya. Pero yun nga, parang sobrang random kasi hindi naman siya makipop Pero parang kumakanta siya ng apateu habang inaayos yung mga gamit. Alam mo yun?
Yeah.
Parang nakakatuwa lang. As in talagang, and I think it's like the best combination. Best of both worlds.
Yes.
And I super love na the song really highlights din Korean culture. Alam mo yun? Yung song ito ay ang want to sarang of the songs right now. Wow! You know, but it's just so much fun kasi hindi lang siya yung parang, yun nga, highlighting it, and then people will start researching about it, like,
Yeah.
kung ano pang mga games na pwedeng laruin, and ayun. Parang good job, Rosie and Bruno
Yeah.
Correct.
Mars.
Even
Quiz have to
the
Super.
check out.
pronunciation of Apateu, kahit na it's spelled as
Correct.
A-P-E, diba? That already,
Yes.
that also gives an intro to like how Koreans speak, I guess, how they do the pronunciation.
Yes.
So I think that's great.
Correct.
Mm-mm.
It's super fun. Like, parang, I feel like this year, it's just so perfect because I just probably needed just a fun sabaw song. Don't have to think too much.
Exactly.
Masaya
Correct.
lang, ganon. Parang,
Correct.
okay, let's
Oo.
go. And
Super.
it's not so hard to like make other people listen to it. But then again, it's everywhere. So, paano ba naman nila may iwasan
Correct.
itong kantang to? So, yes, we played Apateu. So, here it is.
You'll call out the number and then ilalabas lahat ng hands. Tapos nun, kung ikaw ang papasok dun sa number na nabanggit, ikaw ang kailangang mag-shot. Chunga, Junan, random game. Random game. Game start. Number 6. Hala.
1,
2, 3,
5.
4, 6.
Mashora.
Chunga, Junan, random game. Random game. Game start. 5,
1,
2, 3, 4, 5. Random game. Game start. Random game. Random game. Game start. 7.
1. Ay, parang
Two. Ay, mali. 3, 4, 5, 6. Ay, 7. Tangin na ako.
So, to round this episode up, meron ba kayong mga final like advice or anything, tips para sa mga listeners natin na nagpaplanong uminom this weekend or pa-Christmas na, madaming mga
That's
parties,
right.
madaming inuman.
Oo. Ako siguro, I mean, like, isa pang offering ng Korean culture for us, not just the drinking, are the things that help you drink better. So, may mga like, yung mga binibenta ni Park Seo-joon, what you call those? Yung mga hangover drinks, ganon, yung mga,
tonic
yung mga
nila,
nasa little
ganyan.
packets you drink. I
Oo.
mean, try those out. Like, I've tried some. Kind of worked, I think. Parang di ako tinamaan as much as I should have, I feel. 'Cause I drank too much. But, I mean, if you can get your hand on those things, like, whatever will make that drinking experience for you a lot better the next day, do it.
Correct.
Kasi available na
Correct.
siya. So,
And this is
yes,
for pre and post drinking. There are different
Yes.
products available.
Oo. Go to your
Correct.
Korean groceries. As in, marami dun.
Yeah.
So,
Correct.
By the
pick na lang.
counter. alam.
Oo.
Usually
Mm-mm.
nandun
Correct.
sila. Ako, pace yourself. Parang, yun lang naman to enjoy the night. Well, it depends. If you depende sa intention mo, I guess. If you wanna speed it up, fine. Just be responsible. But in general, parang, especially sa panahon ngayon, alam mo yun, ang hirap ng, well, lalo na sa atin, ang hirap na mawala ng time recovering, one.
Yeah.
And just basically taking care of yourself. Like, so pace yourself so that you don't go overboard. And the usual na drink with people you know, drink with people that you trust. Make sure that that you're honest na kung natatamaan ka na or something, because your friends will help you out, or the people you're drinking with
Yeah.
should be able to help you out, kasi parang ang hirap na nabiglaan na lang mag-pass out or something. Ang hirap na yon. Not only will you might hurt yourself, may hirapan din yung mga kasama mo, 'di ba? And alam mo yon, wag naman sana. Ba't ka tumawa?
Correct.
Oh. And also, if you can't
I'm
do
so
it
sorry.
anymore, don't drink and drive.
Yeah.
Yes, definitely
Oo,
not.
be honest with yourself and the people around you. If you can't do it anymore, wag na.
Yeah.
Hindi, basta uminom ka, wag ka na mag-drive. Period.
Oo. Ayun,
Ganun
tama.
lang siya
Oo nga,
kasimple.
actually, yun. Yun yung ganun
Correct.
kasimple. Kailangan may designated
Oo.
driver kayo. Or
Yeah.
don't bring a car.
Sundan
Meron
mo
naman mga
yun,
grab dyan
actually.
So, mag-grab na lang kayo.
Exactly. Or just sleep over. Yeah, same.
Yes.
Make sure that you drink with people you trust and people you know. Kasi, napakahalaga ng consent, guys, in all things. Like, in drinking, make sure na yung kasama mo ay nagko-consent to drinking at wag pipilitin yung mga may ayaw. And also, like, ayun na, when people are intoxicated, the importance of consent, hindi pwede just because laseng take advantage in whatever way yung
Yeah.
tao. Wag na wag yung mga ganong mga bagay. Kaya, important to be in a safe space. And ako talaga ginagawa ko pa rin na kapag kunwari nasa labas, kapag meron akong hawak na drink, tapos nalapag ko na siya, hindi ko na siya pwedeng balikan. Kasi hindi mo na alam kung ano na nangyari dun sa
Yeah,
baso mo.
that's
So
right.
like, just don't. And for hangover, isa din sa, aside from like your usual ramyun, mahilig ako sa sabaw after kong a night of drinking, beroka. Hi, beroka.
Yes.
But it's so freaking helpful. Like, as in, nakakatulong siya na magising ulit yung diwa ko and to make me feel na, okay, tao pa rin ako, hindi lang ako hangover. Ganon. And that's our episode. Thank you so much for everybody who watched. Please make sure to follow us on our socials. We are on Instagram, TikTok, and Twitter. And if you are enjoying our content, we'd love your support. Hit that follow button and give us 5 stars on YouTube, Spotify, and Apple Podcasts. Kung meron kayong gustong kainuman, share nyo tong episode na to sa kanila para matuto rin silang uminom the Korean way. Thank you so much, guys. Kumawa, Chegoya, Sarang Sino ang dream ninyong makainuman?
17.
Oo nga.
Lahat-lahat sila.
Kailangan
Oo.
group sila. Kailangan package.
Ano mangyayari?
Gusto ko lang naman kumanta, mag-basketball using a football. Yung kantahan is fun. Hindi, kaya ko yun. Feeling ko kaya ko, I accept the challenge, yung football shooting. Kaya ko yan. Hindi lang si Hoshi ang magaling. Sana may swimming pool. Ay, magaling ako. Magaling ako mahulog sa pool. So, okay din yon.
Oh my God! Guys, nung kasal ko, guys.
Oh my God, ako nga pala si Monica pala yun.
Wow!
Tapos nagaling na lang siya wow. Tapos nahulog siya sa pool. Gawin mo yan sa harap ng sebongis para i-save ka
I
nila.
think, oo.
I think that's why I think I belong with 70.
Oo, yes.
Because of that
Yes.
moment.